What's up guys, Jameson Rubik's Guy here, starting Rhyhorn Day off on the drive over to a 100 IV spawn. I hope to bring you guys along for the adventure. I will be bringing you guys along for the adventure. I hope you're going to enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. 100 IV Rhyhorn, wild. Hope it's a shiny. 5% chance pretty much. 4%? 1 in 25, whatever that is. Well guys, we've reached a problem. 15-minute drive later, gate. Yay! It's like right on the other side of this gate. I don't know, maybe I'll try to see if I can get inside the building and then in the back, but I doubt it. It's probably a lost cause. Crap, I looked at the map too. I'm like, oh yeah, that's reachable. Didn't know it was like a construction site in progress. On the pretty much the same spot that I started Minchina Research Day, welcome to Rhyhorn Community Day. There we go, that's light that way, but nothing to go that way. So we're going this way. Hopefully the sound isn't utter trash, as I realized on this street because of the stupid traffic. We already have a shiny Rhyhorn in the bag, picked up by the Plus. 248 shiny Rhyhorn. I wish they were pink, kind of like the Orange Island Saga, but I mean, a shiny is a shiny, and this one is actually totally different looking than the basic one, so can't get mad at that. I mean, sure I can. Getting mad. I want to see a sparkle. Wait, is that a 1700? No, they don't get that high in the wild. It's a 1270. I've got a star piece rolling. My incense wore off. I put one on for the wristband to catch on the way to the 100% that I couldn't get. Team Rocket, don't care. Another one. 2 more Rhyhorn here. Let's see, 1 more. Not a shiny. We're doing the film till we get a shiny thing, I guess. Actually saw a wild Pikachu on the way in, which was really weird because you never see those anymore. It's like the mascot has become rare. I used to laugh when people would get in car accidents because like, oh, a Pikachu. Well, I didn't laugh because people got into the car accidents. It's just like, really, you'd risk it for a Pikachu? Those are pretty common. Now they aren't, but also everybody has them. So, okay, lots of 5Ks. I hatched through my batch over the last bit, and unfortunately got all 5Ks, and they're not really Rhyhorn eligible. They might be, I don't know. Roselia. I've maxed out my trades the last 2 days. I have just a few trades left today for my special trades, however many of those I do. But I gotta get that double trade candy. Rhyhorn regular. Left turns on crosswalks are fun. Come on! I'm a little bit upset that, like, back in the day, several months ago, we never thought Rhyhorn would be eligible for Community Day. So I went and evolved all these, including 2 hundos, and they'll never be able to get Ruckwrecker. At least, probably not for a while until they introduce like a Community Day TM. It's so hard to say. Community Day TM. Just Community Day. CDTM. Shout out to Hoodoo Grandma for always being on top of the gift game. Here's one for you. Oh yeah, they made it so you can't spam the X anymore to cancel the gift sending animation. You can still do it when you open a gift, luckily, because that's the one that really takes time, but not the sending. Just give us an easier way to send gifts. I think Harry Potter has a really easy way to do it. There's like a button right next to the friends list, and the friends list is each person takes up less space so you can see more at once. I'm out of breath already. Community Day is the only workout I get, pretty much. Alright, shiny check from a quest. Regular. We're gonna go ahead and stack this away for now. I think the big group is in the old mill. I came to downtown because it's really lured up, and I usually have better luck here. But the traffic. It's not a horrible amount of cars, it's just they're loud on the microphone. Suncurrent, I need this shiny. Oh well. You never expect it, but those are also the times you get them. There's a revelation for you. Send 3 gifts. All right, I've got some gifts now. Double friendship levels for the next 3 days, including today. It was a 4-day event. Started yesterday. It's kind of useful. Gives you a little boost. Might get some people who haven't opened their gifts in months to return to the game. It's like, come on, spend the 10 seconds and open my gift. You can even spam the X to make it go faster. Let's get lucky, friends. Shout out to Aaron, Airbear OC. See if there's anybody, since I sent gifts to everybody yesterday and opened from everybody I could yesterday, they should have a blue halo around them and a gift waiting if I haven't sent one today. Because usually if they open a gift today, they'll send me one back. Wow, a Mischievous. There's lots of talk. Here's a free 1500 dust with the star piece on. There's lots of talk about like the magnetic lures if they'd spawn Rhyhorn or not, because the graphic by the Sylph Road, I think, I'll put it on the screen here, sorry if it's not Sylph, says they're not included, but they're the right typing. It'd be cool if people drop magnetic lures instead of regulars. Oh, can I find a shiny one, please? Catch 3 Rhyhorn for a golden? I mean, it's gonna happen, but I'm kind of overloaded with goldens right now. This is me non-stop talking for 6 minutes. They've changed the way the boxes look. Now they're stacked up in a 2x2 grid instead of 1x4. Hey, there we go, got one on the plus. Right as I was crossing the street. 8:45, not good. Now that I actually PvP in the Go Battle League, I have to take a look at every single Rhyhorn I catch to check the stats to see if it's PvP weighted or not. It's gonna take a lot longer. All right, another Rhyhorn check. I don't know the hundo from research, but I just want the shinies and the hundos. Golden Raz, there we go, already done. Come on, Rhyhorn. I say film till shiny. I've yet to see one sparkle on my screen. Come the heck on. I wish I start my adventures in the other direction so you guys could have light. All right, we're switching hands because this is getting heavy. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but I use a full DSLR setup with a microphone, and it's super weighted. I mean, it's just a couple pounds, but when you're holding it out at arm's length, it gets heavy.
How are you?
They weren't talking to me, and now I look like an idiot. Will we get, is the real question, an off-brand shiny today? An off-brand shiny is one that is not boosted by Community Day, so like a Sunkern on a Rhyhorn day. Anything that is shiny that isn't the Community Day Pokemon is considered an off-brand shiny. That's the unofficial term that I hear a lot of people throw around. Oh yeah, I did a whole bunch of those trades yesterday and got myself 2 100% Cranidos, and about 400,000 dust later, they're both maxed 100% Rampies. Ah, come on, Rhyhorn. I need you to sparkle, buddy. Ah. Hey guys, 1 in 24.5 odds, and I am striking out here. It always amazes me when people are like, oh, I've been playing the whole Community Day and I got 2 shinies 2.5 hours in, and I'm like, do you walk? They're like, no, I just sit on the same corner. And I go, do you understand how this works?
Yeah.
Wow, those cars are needlessly loud. Hey look, you got sunlight on me now. All right guys, we're gonna try it over at the old mill now. I love downtown, but it's a little bit too noisy for my taste. Look at all those lures. That's so cool. I really hope Old Mill is decent. We'll see how it goes. See you there. Hopefully we can finally get some sparkles on screen. Wow, sure is bright. Woo, 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 woo. That's why I face away from the sun. Sorry for the camera issues, but if I'm sneezing, it's not a very good video. Every single word. We are on a magnetic lure that somebody put down, which I find very helpful because last night, check out what spawned at my house. This is a 99 or 98% for PvP nose pass. And I'm excited about it because I can evolve into Probopass right now. Still watching the scanners for 100% IV Rhyhorn. Might book it there if it shows up. Not gonna go for a 98 unless it's really close by. Still haven't found a shiny in person. Any hidden hundos? Not yet. Hope you guys don't mind the dew because it doesn't mind you. Rhyhorn. By the way, I did an experiment once on Snorlax Day. Whenever Snorlax were spawning all over the place, and they were 100% catch on the 3rd ball. I gave it a Pineapple Berry, because if you use a Gotcha or a Plus or something like that, it would never run. So I gave it a Pineapple, ran from it, and then let the Plus pick it up. And sure enough, it didn't give you the double candy. So if you apply Pineapple and let your wristband finish it, you're not gonna get it. Oh, shiny! Woo! You guys are my good luck charm. Thank you for opening gifts again.
How many shinies are you up to?
2 on the Plus and 1 on manual right here.
Nice.
Dink! Oh, wait.
We ran and got that 100% that spawned.
The one like at the construction site?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I went there. Are you keeping a camera? I went there and I was right at the gate. I'm like, well, this sucks.
We don't like
We went and parked across the street
Yeah.
and ran around the fence and got it from behind.
Well, did you get a shiny on it?
No, sadly none of us got shinies.
All right, well, good luck today, Brian.
Yeah, you too, Jason.
Found it.
Damn, dude.
292. They moved Rhyhorn closer, so it's easier to hit on vertical screens. You know, it's funny, I asked Niantic to do it on Swine Up Day, and somebody on Twitter laughed at me. And now they actually did it for Rhyhorn, so I appreciate that. Shiny in person, you guys can see the stats with me. Bad. Can we get another one? This is actually a really cool shiny. Now that the day is actually here, I'm super stoked. Do kids still say stoked? I don't care, I do. Come on, Trainer Club Shiny. Billy and I were right there, just up the street, and he got a shiny Talo. And he laughed and laughed because he's like, this is all I get at Go Fest. Oops. Come on. Regular. Well, we filmed till we got a shiny. Time to put the camera down and see what happens after. I open the camera and a fly lands right here. Anyway, we've got some shiny checks. I'm here with Aaron and Florian. Guess who's who? You don't need to. That's Aaron. That's Florian. Shiny check. And we're done. Still no shinies. It's 12:43. No shinies since you guys have seen what was on the camera. 4-star. Nothing new. That's a hundo. But I like looking at that 100% lucky shiny Reco. He's right next to me as a buddy. Hey, that's horrible music.
You're horrible.
Your mom's horrible music. Look at that shiny. Yeah, 869, baby. Woo-wee. And it's easier to hit one-handed now because they moved him closer. He's 40 meters instead of 59 or whatever.
My whole life.
Say what?
I can't believe my mom was horrible music my whole life.
I already forgot what I said. I'm in camera brain right now. Appraise. Wow, 15 attack, 10-10. Not worth it, but I'm gonna max it or evolve it anyway. I should really be taking more advantage of this day. Sprinting time, and we're done. My knee hurts. Told Florian I'd explain something on camera. So when a man and woman love each other very much, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, or a man and a plant, or a, I don't even know how it works anymore, but we got a shiny Rhyhorn. 1018 CP, the biggest one I've seen in person. For a shiny. Yeah, I went a little far. But what it is Voltorb is coming out as a shiny soon. And it's normally red top, white bottom, and it rolls over into Electrode. So white top, red bottom. And then you switch the red for blue and you get the shiny. Wow, that's a bad stats, but I'll take more shinies, please. Nope. The angle is difficult here. Hey, another one. 2 apart, 11-11.
Right there?
Yeah, I know, I'm catching up. She got like 3 in 10 minutes. That was a bad throw.
I'm at 9 now.
Wow. That's actually really good.
Thank you.
Florian's got over 10.
I'm working hard.
Yeah. 11-11. Nope. Oh well.
If I mess
But what if I
Aaron.
don't catch it?
Put an ultra ball on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The ball's on the other side.
Got it.
Yeah. She's got 100% on screen for me. You're gonna spin it and then throw it. And if you miss it, you're dead to me.
Okay. What do you got?
Nice
Nice.
throw. I mean, I only catch my 100% on excellence,
Oh.
but I'm gonna let it go if you catch it. Yay! Thank you, Aaron.
Yay.
Whee! Florian. Oh, no backseat clapping. And yes, I have mutton chops. I'm sorry. I was all ready to step outside and record this, but there's too much traffic noise. I've gone through, I've caught 15 shiny Rhyhorn today, very successful. I've evolved all of them into Rhyperior. I'm gonna do this last one on camera. The very first one I caught with a wristband. Going all the way to Rhyperior, I always evolve as many of the Community Day Pokemon as I can to their max. I don't care about keeping one of each stage because if somebody wants it, they'll want it with the Community Day move. That's what makes it valuable. I can always catch another shiny outside of Community Day when you can't get the move. Then you save it, and they're like, yeah, then I'll take a shiny Rhyhorn. They're everywhere for me anyway, so I'm sure I'll get another shiny before December comes around and they repeat this. I think I have one more Sinnoh Stone left, which is very nice because I have 100% Rhyhorn to evolve. Erin caught that for me. She tapped it while I was driving around because we used the scanners and got to it. And let's look up 4-star, and there it is. 100%. Shout out to Quaddy because he wants to be in the video apparently. My camera's about to die. Luckily I brought an extra battery. Let's go all the way to Rhyperior. I'm gonna look through all my Rhyhorn and see if there's any of them that are good for PvP. I think you want like a 0-14-14 or something like that for Ultra League. It's not a high enough level to do it in Great League, it gets destroyed apparently. This is what I've heard online, so it must be true. I went ahead and went to Go Stadium, which is the website that we use for PvP IVs, at least most of us. I just put a random stat. I don't actually have a 0-15-14. 0-14-14 is the 100% for Ultra League. Master League, you obviously want a 100% IV straight across, a real 100. In Great League, you want 0-14-14 as well, but you don't want one for Great League, as I've heard. Ultra League, we need level 25. If it's higher than that, it's going to go over Ultra League level. Community Day was good. I had a lot of fun bull-essing around, joking around with the two friends that I was driving with, Florian and Aaron. And Jameson Unfiltered came out, and I just said every single thing that came to mind, for better or for worse, probably for worse. I kind of wish I had the camera running, because that would have been a lot of fun to put some of that in the vlog. The PG stuff, of course. Gonna go through here, now that we've got that 100% Rhyperior evolved, take a look at my Sinnoh situation. I've done probably 15 or 17 battles. I think I'm on the third set or fourth set of battles I can do. Yeah, there's one extra Sinnoh Left. I can get 4 more by doing 2 more sets of battles, maybe 6 more. I will check in with you guys if I'm going to find anything good to evolve. Until then, see you then. As is tradition here, let's go ahead and end this Community Day video with a Go Battle League battle. What do you mean I can't have a tradition if this is the first time I'm doing something? It's my channel, okay? Let me be me, all right? You be you. Going up against Dark Nacken. So far, knock on wood, I've won all 4 battles out of the 4 that I've done in this set. This will give me my 5th and final battle, hopefully claiming that 1200 some Stardust. You're switching to Lowland Muck. That means I'm going into Gliscor because I have Earthquake. I said switch. I said switch, but it didn't. That's a good start. Let's go ahead and shield this. Dark Pulse, glad I did. Now I'll switch. I switched because he locked himself in. I'm going to charge all the way up to Earthquake and then let out a Dark Pulse. It's called baiting a shield because I don't want to waste all that energy when he's probably just going to shield it if he knows that Gliscor can do an Earthquake. Because if he gets hit by Earthquake as a poison type, it's going to one-shot him. Okay. He didn't shield. My attack rose. I'm going to shield the next attack. I'm going to Night Slash again. I like to do 2 baited moves just in case he thinks, oh, that's all he has. Good. I'm at the point I can just knock him down with Dark Pulses, with Night Slashes though. I was going to Earthquake him, but probably don't need to. Block the Dark Pulse because even though it doesn't do super effective damage, it will still one-shot me at the level I'm at. The health level I'm at. Dark Pulse. I've got a lot of attack stat right now. Cool. He's got a... What did he start with? A Venusaur? Alright, Gyarados. I'm weak to water, so I think this is a Bite Crunch Gyarados, because that's what I usually see, since Giratina Altered is in the meta. Sweet. Now I'll switch over to Giratina and send out an Ancient Power. I am weak to his Bite and Crunch, but this will do super effective damage if he doesn't shield it. And I get the boost. Did not get the boost, but I'm right here for another one. Can I get to it? He'll crunch me, but that will not knock me out. It'll probably take 2 or 3 crunches to get me out, with the bite damage added in there as well. There's the crunch. Okay, next one would kill me. That's not good. Ancient Power hopefully will one-shot him. I don't think it will, though. I really need that boost to survive. I did a battle once where I got 2 boosts on a Giratina. They didn't last long. I'm gonna go... Okay, good. You switched. I'm going to boost it again. I have a Venusaur in reserve as well, so I'll probably... I was going to build up to another Ancient Power and save it for the Gyarados, but I won't live that long. Yeah, shout out to Florian. You're welcome, man. I had fun too. It really was a blast. Frenzy Plant? Okay. So I can build up a little bit of charge here. Just enough for Night Slash and switch into Venusaur for the Mirror. He'll hit me with a Sludge Bomb, but when I get to mine, it should knock him out because... he has no shields. There's the Sludge Bomb. If Venusaur versus Venusaur, you always want to go Sludge Bomb. Build up a little bit of extra energy, just 1 tap, because I don't want him to get to his. You build up at the same time if you're a mirror match, so you can kind of gauge your bar to see where they are. Gyarados, Frenzy Plant, and we will get the win. Yes. 5 for 5. You can't shield it, because you got none left. Boom. Knocked him out. I don't do this often, but it's a thing. 5 for 5. Let's get my first shiny from a Go Battle League battle reward. Still don't have one from here yet, but we'll see. Claim the 1400 dust. Claim it! It's a Tepig. They're cool, but I'd much rather have some of the other options. You can get Litwick and Dino and Snorlax, and I've gotten a Litwick and Dino before. Those are really fun to grab. I don't know if Larvitar is in here. Boom. Hey, shiny check? No. Dink, oh. Dink, excellent. And then Aeron. Nope. It's been a long time since I got a shiny Aeron. Claim my 2 Sinnoh Stones. I wondered why people were complaining about getting to rank 10. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get there, no problem. It's a lot of work. I've used almost all my Sinnoh Stones. I only have 4 left from the 2 Battle League sets I just did. If I search shiny, you'll see that I managed to evolve all 15 shinies. 4-star, I evolved the 100% Rhyperior I got. Rhyhorn. Well, I'll get there eventually, just wait for me. And then Rhyhorn, I've got 156 of them. If I scroll down, if I take out the horn, I'll see all their family. 15, 15, 12. Better get that guy up first. I've been saving him for a while. Why do I need so many when I have 200% Rampardos, 298% Rampardos, 15 shiny Rhyperior, 100% Rhyperior, a 96 that I evolved off camera, and this 93? I don't. I really don't. But, There's another one. I'll never max this. It's 96%, such a low level. Even though it's lucky, it's going to cost a crap ton of dust. That is a metric measurement, mind you. A metric crap ton. Similar to an American crap ton, there's just more of an accent to it, I guess. 98%. This is really high CP. Evolve this up. This one can be thrown into a battle right away. I also want to, if I had the Sinnoh Stones for it, which I don't, and I don't want to spend 200 coins to do another battle set, then I would evolve some extras to trade people, just the basic ones, the really high CP ones, and say, here, have a 3300 battle-ready Rhyperior. I usually like to spend all the candy that I can to evolve the Community Day Pokemon. I'll go through all my shinies, all the good IVs, and then just start evolving the high CP ones. Wow, 3,300 is what I said, and it's literally 3,300. That's fun. Here, well, you can do this together. No, it'll be boring. I'm pretty sure I've checked all these, so I'm just going to go ahead and choose a random one. Bad stats, but I'm just getting a spare Rhyperior to trade. 5 minutes left in Rhyperior Day, Rhyhorn Day. Blech. And you are currently balanced on my knee and slightly crooked, but you'll have to deal with that. Rhydon! That's a new feature, though, when the name just pops up like that. I used, let's see, I did 65 Cranidos tasks for a video, and I did them in sets of 3 mostly. So I used 22 Sinnoh Stones to get all those Cranidos. That's why I don't have many Sinnoh Stones left. I don't know why I sound like Joe from Family Guy. Hey, Peter, gonna get any of those Sinnoh Stones? That's not good at all. All out of Sinnoh Stones. Sinnoh Stones. I haven't deleted any Rhyhorn, really. So I've got 185 of them. Subtract out 15. So I caught 150 Rhyhorn today. I've had a community day where I've caught 300 plus. But that's when my folks are driving me loops. And I can just focus on the phone and quick catch everything. Here I was just tapping and running and letting the plus pick stuff up in the background. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, if you rearrange the letters in depression, it spells I pressed on. Here's a collection of all my Rhyperiors. I love you guys. Jameson, Rubik's Guy out. Thank you for all the support. Comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends too. I give free hugs. There might be a court order about not doing that in public, but you know, I have no idea what I'm saying. Bye. One final thing. Drove to get a 100 IV Wild Rhyhorn. 519 should be right here. Please, shiny. Ah, that'd be amazing. Check this out. Boom, 100%. Save that for December and then get another Hundo Rock Wrecker.